Happy Arvo. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. How you guys doing? Look what I stumbled upon on the old Twitter. X. Land where tough is an understatement. Australia is not for beginners. A thread. Okay, so I guess we're in for a collection of photos that prove just how tough Australia is, which does indeed sound like a lot of fun. I mean, damn, look at this croc. Holy shit. This has 54 million views. Oh my god. Look at this croc. I mean, do you almost feel bad for this croc with all that duct tape around? I mean, I know it's kind of necessary to not, die. But it is like, set the croc free. Set him free. But damn, what an absolute beast. At least they gave him a mattress. What a true freaking beast of a dinosaur right here. Australia is no joke. This picture actually does encapsulate that really, really well. I will also say it's kind of funny, like, I remember that one thread I read on Reddit about how, Australians you guys are kind of sick of people acting like Australia is so dangerous. And this thread is kind of the antithesis of that. This is talking about how badass Australia is because it's kind of dangerous in some parts. But I just wanted to acknowledge that. Yes. Aren't these like salt lakes or something? Like it's from the salt. These basically unknown salt lakes in Western Australia are not a tourist spot of any sort, but just sort of exist beautifully. It does look, it looks like what's it called? That a painting thing that you hold with all the colors. It is beautiful. It looks man-made. A palette. Okay, there you go. Bob Ross. How to defend yourself against a kangaroo. I would not defend yourself against a kangaroo. They will disembowel you if they feel like it. So I've been told by you guys many times.
You're standing right up. You show me.
I've never thought of that being necessary. Like, is there actually a circumstance where you have to defend yourself? Will they come attack you? That seems exceptionally rare. I feel like they don't want to mess with you. Unless you mess with them. But hey, I guess punch them right in the nose, huh?
And here, what you can see.
You would have to do.
No, stop. Come on.
Oh, does this have audio? Oh my god, guys, I couldn't hear that.
Calm down. I'm going to go down. Now, you're standing right up. You show me how big he is. You'll lean right back. And you use that tail as a spring. And he'll come forward. And here, well, you can see. No, stop. Come on, calm down. I'm going to go down. And he'll come down. And that is the end of the conflict.
Hey, kiss and make
now,
up.
You're standing
That's
right
awesome.
up.
Who is this dude? A few of the sort of photos we use in Australia to try and explain to tourists you can't do a lap of Australia in 2 weeks in a hired Camry. To Gun Barrel Highway. That sounds like an American highway. Next stop for fuel, water, and supplies. Carnegie Station, 353 kilometers away, folks. And to the Americans, that's not a short distance, okay? Kilometers, not centimeters. Kilometers, not meters. Motorists be warned there is no water. This would be terrifying to read this. No water or other services between Carnegie and Warburton. Hell's Gate. Even Hell's Gate is 314 meters. Kilometers. See how American I am? Yundumu. That sounds like an Aboriginal town. That's a cool name. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be like, blasphemous or something. I don't know what that name means, but 760. Deadly venomous Stevens banded snake. I don't see a snake, dude. Is it really blending in, or Is there a snake here? Oh my God, there it is. There it freaking is. Wow, and that's venomous. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Only in Australia, a plant that can cause severe pains for years. Yeah, I've seen this picture. That's hilarious. It's funny that that's the protection, you know. This little thing they got from Home Depot or whatever. What's your guys' stores? This would be from like Bunnings, wouldn't it? This little gate they got, little grate they wrapped around it. Hey, this flower will kill you, so, you know, just don't reach your hand through through here. Holy shit. That is terrifying. That will now be with me and haunt me anytime I go to the beach. I did not know sharks could really do that. Could actually get that right up on the shore. Wow. And major props to the cameraman here, because holy shit. What a good job filming this. And he's like 10 feet away. Oh, wow. A gang of... Oh, yes, of course, the crabs. The invading crabs. See, it's not that there aren't terrifying things happening in Australia. It's that you guys just don't care. It doesn't bother you. USA and Australia fit together almost perfectly. Huh. That's just a coincidence, huh? I mean, that's interesting. Or is that how they were in Pangea? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, what do we got here? What do we got here? There's North America. And Australia is all the way over here. This is how much food you can get for the cost of a pack of cigarettes in Australia. No way. That's not true. Is that true? I know cigarettes are exorbitantly expensive. But come on. This is maybe like $60 worth of food. A pack isn't $60. I think they're, aren't they like $30 Australian? Which is still insane. Oh my God, what happened? Dude needs to buy a lotto ticket right now. He needs to go to the Pokies. Holy shit. This was in Darwin. Whoa. Oh, I thought this was like a snake that turned from, you know, a flat color to a pattern. No, those are the frogs. Those are the frogs hitching a ride on the snake. I've seen that. It's incredible, but I've seen it. Remoteness warning signs in Australia. This dude forgot he already posted these. No, these are a little bit different. Little bit different. Carry adequate fuel, water, food, road maps, and 2 spare tires. Oh my God. Not just one. You need 2 spare tires. 2 jacks, shovel, first aid kit, tool, tow rope, drink water at regular intervals. This is no joke, dude. This is terrifying. This photo, I've seen this photo. And to be honest, it's gotta be enhanced. It's beautiful, but it's gotta be enhanced. The Port Jackson shark. No freaking way. Oh my God, that's stunning. Mesh drains in Australia to prevent water bodies pollution. These are such a funny thing. I like these photos. They're so interesting. It looks so disgusting. I guess that's what's interesting about it. It looks so gross. But it's like, yeah, that stuff would be in the water if it hadn't been caught. So that's good. That is good. It's disgusting, but that's good. How do they clean that? In Australia, your tax return document shows you where your tax money was spent. I don't think they could even do that here in America because they, at least the Pentagon has failed an audit every time it's ever got one recently. So they don't know where your money's being spent, at least at the Pentagon, which is where a healthy portion of our money goes. Look at that. Oh, you get a nice little breakdown. You know, you can get this receipt and be like, you know what? I don't know if I want to be paying for industry assistance, you know? Wow, beautiful. Lake Hillier. I want to taste it. This looks extremely dangerous. I would not hang my legs out like that, but that's just me. You know what? I guess everybody's doing it. As long as everybody else is doing it and someone, you know, ahead of you is doing it. So if something happens, you know, something knocks their legs off, you can pull yours in real quick. Then okay, I would do it. I just wouldn't be the only one doing it. This is beautiful. Puffing Billy. Wow, that's just really stunning. This statue commemorates Lieutenant Governor Charles Joseph La Trobe, Australia. Whoa! I didn't even, like, actually look at it till just now. What's the idea here? Was he Canadian or something? So he'd be upside down to you guys? Dad showing off his skill to the surprise of his little daughter in Melbourne, Australia, 1940s. What a badass dad. That's what being a dad is about. Doing your absolute best to just get a smile out of your little children. That is amazing. Definitely worth all the years of training for this moment. A series of wet microbursts captured in Perth. This looks like AI. What the hell, guys? What is happening? It looks like the clouds are being unzipped. They're just spilling out. This doesn't happen here in America. What? The end of Australia looks like the end of Earth. Yeah, it kind of does. Like if Earth was flat and it turned out there was just ocean around us, like a video game, this would be the edge. That's only on some parts, yeah. I don't think there's any part of North America that I know of that looks like this, though. You know, I've seen this in Australia. I've seen this in, like, Ireland. Not in person, just in pictures, but this edge like this, it's really amazing. Shipwreck Graveyard, Moreton Island. Can you go out and snorkel around those? That would be awesome. That's a sick video. There's a lake in Australia named Lake Disappointment because the explorer who discovered it was expecting a much larger body of water. Frilled neck lizard native to northern Australia. Oh, this thing comes from Australia, huh? Of course it does. This thing's iconic. I never knew that was Australian. But, you know, you see these in cartoons and stuff growing up. That's awesome. Australia's population density. Indeed. Indeed. Tasmania is quite heavily populated, you know. I mean, relative to its size. Damn, this is the most beautiful video I've seen of the wave rock. That looks fake. That, once again, looks like AI. That's the sad thing about, like, AI videos becoming a thing. Is, I mean, I assume this is real because I know that this wave rock thing exists in Australia, but, you know, it's going to be more and more so in the future. You're going to be like, is this real or what? an amazing picture of a 280 million year old fossil found in Western Australia. This is the last one. Whoa, dude. These are some kind of sea creatures. Squid. It's incredibly well preserved. 280 million years old. And it looks this perfect. Holy crap. That was really awesome. Go check out Wolf of X. I can't believe how big this thread is. It got 54 million views on the Twitters. I can see why, though. That was really good. That was really fascinating. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.